And taking a look at the offense coming out from IDDQD, we have Cabal on Lucio, Munel on Reinhardt, Nico and Flippy on Divas respectively. Flippy actually switching off to Widowmaker. So again, I'm not sure what's been causing this, but certain teams have really been changing up their lineups last month. So it's going to be Nico on the McCree, Flippy on Widow, Bod on Mercy, and D-Gun on Pharah. And here we go. Map number 1 of our Game On Overwatch Finals, starting now. Finals, playoffs, etc. So, both teams starting off poke here. Standard stuff. No one really challenging Flippy just yet as he's in the back. Normal spam. He does have the Pharah though coming for him. D-Gun trying to take him out. He did eat a little bit of damage from Fire Strike a moment ago. Coco able to take out Cabal though. Mendo taking out Bod. That's 2 kills for IDDQD on the defense. And a big mid-air comes out from Flippy. Able to take out D-Gun. And IDDQD though suffering a few losses here, holding strong at least for now. That being said, we've seen time and time again on King's Row where a team will lose a few on defense and the attackers coming in off quicker respawns can actually come in and grab it, but it doesn't do the case right now. D-Gun, though, taking out Mendo. So that's one big pick coming up from Melty, and we're going to see if Melty can snowball that forward. Take a look at Flippy. Flippy moving forward here, looking for his chance to get a pick. Recon Visor is out, and Melty right now starting to threaten. Flippy looking for picks, not able to get it just yet, but does get in the bridge up off of the Earth Shatter. Both teams throwing out 5v5 on the point. Coco able to take out Muno. Cabal on Coco. Back and forth as we go here. Bod, though, with the res, going to bring up several fallen heroes of Melty, and Melty now making a pretty good push on the point. That being said, there's still a teleporter up for the side of IDDQD. Tyre is out for Pluppy. Does not do any damage. Nico right now doing quite a bit. IDDQD, though, not going to give this up just yet. Pluppy's still around on the point. Shooting on Muno. Is able to take out Muno. We see D-Gun coming in off the back. D-Gun looking for the barrage. Able to get at least Mendo off that. Trade the barrage for Mendo's life. But look at this. IDDQD able to come back in and retake the point. Now, that being said, it's still contested. Both teams are still fighting on top of it. But the teleporter from Internet Hulk doing a lot of work. The fact that it wasn't taken out early is probably what saved IDDQD at this point thus far. So we're going to see IDDQD stabilize a bit here. We still have a Widowmaker in the back. Flippy worked his way to the back at one point here. Maybe he's going to be able to get a pick off, maybe not. But for now, he's actually safe and secure, and I'm not even sure IDDQD is aware that he's back here. Nope. Pluppy is getting right onto it. Pluppy chasing him down. Flippy's going to have to run back. Actually, almost dead. Has all of 2 HP at the moment. We'll get to the big health pack. Meanwhile, looking back on the point, we saw Mendo able to take out D-Gun, shooting him out of the air. See a defensive transcendence coming down, and we'll see if that's enough for them to hold. Pluppy might be going for a tiresome, but no, he's going to get taken out by Muno. And Melty now, again, threatening the point pretty well. They are getting on top of this. Internet Hulk does not have a teleport up right now, as far as I can tell. And both teams are contesting on top of the point, but it's not enough. The payload is in progress, and that's going to be enough for Melty to get things going.
My ultimate is charging.
So taking a look back at IDDQD as they reset up here. Mendo a little bit further back in the streets phase. He's going to hold back, wait for the rest of his team to get there, and we'll see just where IDDQD decides to defend this. Oftentimes you'll see teams defend a little bit further up than where they're at right now, but IDDQD has been variable. Sometimes we've seen them go very aggressive in the past, but recently teams have been a little bit more defensive. It looks like they're going to split the difference here and look to meet in the middle. Note that we do have a switch up. Pluppy no longer on the Junkrat, switching to 76. Only really likes Junkrat for the beginning. D-Gun with the barrage from the back, again, immediately two-shotted by Mendo. That's both teams now 4v4 trades on both sides. Nico with the Deadeye is able to take out Pluppy, and really a good trades here for Melty, and Nico absolutely on fire here so far in this game. Oh, good stuff coming up from Nico, and Melty now moving the cart, getting more success against IDDQD than we've seen most teams in a while. Nico with the overtop flashbang is able to get Coco dead, but look at that, it was high noon. Mendo with the double kill off the Deadeye. Resurrect though coming in from Bod. Bod able to res his team up. Going to see offensive sound barrier coming down, and Melty after the Resurrect restabilizing, keeping things moving. This is looking really, really good for them so far, and Melty showing a bit of ferocity here that we haven't seen in a long time. So payload is moving, 5:49 left on the clock. Melty in a great position to potentially finish out this map, and again, that's not a small feat versus IDDQD. IDDQD well known for their incredibly strong defenses, even getting past first point is rough, but Melty making it look not as hard as it usually is. That being said, both teams gonna trade off 5v5 right now on top of the point. Pluppy able to take out Nico. D-Gun on the Pluppy. Both teams relatively even. Melty still threatening here. And no, Munel holding on to the Earth Shatter and Bod holding on to Resurrect. We might see the Resurrect soon to bring up some fallen heroes before they go back to spawn. Or Bod could just save it for a little bit here, waiting for the rest of this team and maybe get more value on it deeper into the push. Flippy, though, is able to take out Coco on the offense. That's now 65 in favor of Melty. The remaining Melty heroes have come back in. Munel right now pushing forward. Here comes the Earth Shatter. Gets 3 people down that Earth Shatter. He's going to charge, look for the pin. That's 4 kills for Melty, and this is unbelievable. Melty playing on a level that we just haven't seen from them in recent memory, and now they're threatening to end the map in a very quick King's Row time. Munel and Nico picking up another pair of kills for them. They're on top of the point, and just like that, they're gonna finish out the map. Very good stuff coming out from Melty. Did not expect this at all. We're gonna see what the final time is. I think the final time might even be under 7 minutes. We'll find out in a moment. Here we are, the Dick Tracy McCree coming out for Nico. As you can guys see, I'm sort of getting into the solo caster groove here. It's a little bit weird when you're used to sort of having moments of dead air, but, you know, you get used to it, I suppose. 5:26 is the time, so even quicker than expected. That being said, it is IDDQD. We've seen IDDQD come in at points like this with even quicker times. They're not to be underestimated, but right now, Melty has put themselves in a great position to potentially take map 1 off of IDDQD, and even that in itself would be somewhat of a mini upset. So we're going to set up the clock here for the next round, and we'll see if IDDQD can beat this time that was just set by Melty. And Melty usually has different defensive looks than IDDQD does. Oftentimes they haven't even been running Junkrat on King's Row. That might have changed. I mean, we will see. Usually Melty, though, they do like running the defensive Reaper. Like, usually, rather than running the Junkrat, they'll put Nico or someone on the Reaper and look for that there. But early looks here, if they are to be believed, it looks like we might see Nico on the McCree instead. So a little bit of a change up there. Look at this, IDDQD. Showing Hanzos. They're actually one of the few teams that actually goes for the 6 Hanzo strat to begin with. Also, if anyone watched the a live trailer and all the rest, that you see the candles here for Mondata. This makes all the sense in the world now. His limo that got shot was sort of right here, thereabouts. Widow was moving in from over this direction. Seems about right. Well, the new animated shorts definitely shed new light onto the maps and all the rest, and show that these maps are not made without context. It almost makes you wonder what came first, the maps or the animated shorts. My guess would be the maps, but you never know. Anyways, taking a look here at the defense rolling out for Melty, we're gonna have D-Gun on the Zarya, Cabal on Lucio, Munel on Reinhardt, Nico on the McCree, Flippy on a defensive Genji, and Bod on Symmetra. So there will be no Junkrat, but there will be no Reaper either. Nico instead opting for the McCree, and not something you always see Nico on, but at least on the defending end, but we'll see what he makes of it here. Definitely a change up though, because usually Melty has run the defensive Reaper. Taking a look at the offense, they're not fully committing to the Hanzos. I'm disappointed. They only have 3 Hanzos right now, the Bridgebup, Mendo, and Coco. For their more normal heroes, they have Internet Hulk on Zarya, Pluppy on the Pharah, Chipsogen on the Mercy. In fact, they're not even going for the Hanzo strat at all, so that's not going to stop Melty from defending those scatter shots anyways. Munel in a very, very defensive position, but so far, IDDQD not wasting any time. Pluppy immediately going in with that rocket fire. And look at this defensive Genji in the back. Flippy causing a little bit of havoc, but Internet Hulk able to take out Cabal right away. Coco takes out Bod. And we are rolling right along here as the camera screws up. But Melty holding decently strong on the defense. We still have Internet Hulk in the back, though. Able to take out D-Gun. He is really charged up at maximum charge. Bridgebup takes out Munel. And slow and steady is IDDQD as they go in here, but adding another 3 kills to their total. They are going to make this a very, very quick offensive cap. So they're moving forward, getting point A in very, very quick time. And even though Melty had a quick time on attack, IDDQD could take this away from them if they keep up this level of haste. Internet Hulk going to have Graviton search in. We're going to see if there's any Wombo that go along with it. as they continue moving forward here. Nico able to take out Tipshin though. No res coming up for IDDQD anytime soon. Take a look at Pluppy. Pluppy at 50%, so he's not quite ready to wombo with Internet Hulk. He's going to build his ult much quicker than Hulk did though, so something to keep an eye on. Nico and Degon able to get 2 kills. Pluppy with 2 kills of his own. Both teams have about 4v4 as they move forward here. Resurrect is going to be on deck soon for Melty if they want to use it. Graviton Surge comes in, but Pluppy goes down right away. I'm not sure that's quite the play that IDDQD wanted there. Internet Health though, still pretty charged up moving forward. Bod gonna drop the res, and Melty does not want to give up any position here whatsoever. Both teams trailing off. Offensive sound barrier gonna come up. IDDQD still wants to push into this. And this is an absolute slugfest between the both teams. No team really cleanly beating the other just yet. We do have the Dragon Blade coming out here from Flippy. Flippy looking to slice and dice. Nico with the double kill here so far. Absolutely on fire. And really the one thing we've seen from Melty a lot here recently is that Nico has just really been on point. Regardless of what he's been playing, he's been getting kills left, right, and center. Taking a look here. Pluppy about to rejoin the fight. Does have Barrage. Resurrected just come up for the defense, and we'll see if IDDQD can turn this around, but this has been interesting. This has been one very long fight rather than, you know, a full wipe and a regroup. Pluppy right now with the poke looking to go in. Looking to get over the top, has Barrage at the ready, will drop the Barrage, gets 1 kill on Nico. Can he get more? Gonna have to settle for just a single kill. Defensive Graviton Surge went out and all of that, as did defensive Sound Barrier. And Melty actually coming in off the flank looking for kills. Not getting them just yet though. Internet Hulk and Coco getting 2 kills. 3 kills whole for IDDQD on this push. A big mid-air from Pluppy. And this is looking really, really good for IDDQD as they move forward. They're able to win that team fight. They're able to move forward. And time-wise, they still have 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. So Melty, even though their time on attack was really good, IDDQD threatening to take this map away from them, even still. Saw Deadeye coming out from Mendo here. Mendo looking the zone. And now, with 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining, is IDDQD. And the door is definitely open for them here to go up 1-0 in the set. Interesting enough, we do have a switch. Flippy was on the Genji, deciding to go for the defensive Widow on the last point. Not too surprising there. I mean, Widow's been really, really good on these last points. Nico able to take out Coco. Nico looking for more, is able to get more. Pluppy, though, with their turn fire on Farah. Not even justice from above, nor Barrage. It's just him shooting rockets. Gets the triple kill. And Flippy right now under a lot of pressure is able to just shoot Pluppy out there though. Pluppy went in. Good reaction shot from Flippy. Maybe it's enough to hold, maybe not. All the momentum in the world though is with IDDQD here. Internet Hulk with the double kill, but a Bod with a 3-person resurrect. Mendo with the Deadeye. Is he going to be able to take this out? Melty reasonably healthy on the point. Still have 4 people alive as they're trying to push out IDDQD. When you see the offensive sound barrier coming up, the bridge up trying to bring his team more into it. Nico in the back, still alive, still looking for kills. Is going to get taken out by Coco. Coco with some serious W mouse warning, able to take him out. And there you have it, IDDQD able to complete the map in time. Bit of a downer for Melty there. Melty really had a good attacking time, had potential to take that away from IDDQD, but just not going to happen. Take a look at the play of the game here, coming out from Pluppy. And look at Pluppy using the Farah's ability to hover to his advantage there. Really, really nice stuff coming out from him. No barrage needed, just rockets, the combo with that Graviton Surge.